We have Chris again. Hey, BLP. We have Chris again here with us. As last time, as we explained you, the blind walking, the dynamics blind walking, is a really good state of the repercussion of your posture. As we already perceive, he's coming front. He's coming front. Okay, that's it. He's coming front unconsciously, which means we knew it was the IT band that was kind of tense. So it's very important because that way you could build program in consequence of, meaning it would be better to do a box squat to strengthen the deep front line than squat in terms of Chris legs program. So box squat to strengthen his postural gravity tendencies. Okay? Then let's refocus on shoulder and let's try a trick. And then you shake it up like this and you see the indication, the sensor motor indication of one side and then on the other side. And we see that this side is easier, right? Yeah. And this side is more like kind of neurotic, yeah, it's not the same. So let's try an experiment, a pole check experiment. And let's shake it up the balls for like 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, let's say 10 more. Your end closer that your shoulder kind of balance, same rhythm, sequence all together. What we want to do, we want to transfer the motor unit of the brain, the 90% that control one side to the other, to transfer and cross information. And let's see what happened with his weaker side. It's still a better improvement.
No way.
Let's see Chris stability now. We work Chris stability. Bounce. One hand. Other hand. Really like deadlift. And the other side. And the other side. This one was shady though. This one didn't work, you lost it. You lost it because internal equilibrium or external feet?
External feet.
External feet. That means when he was a kid, he was walking like this. So it changes stability ratio. So what you do is you put your feet there and you do a kick. You do a round kick in front of you. Not that big, just like this. In sequence. What happened? You feel your inner feet stabilizer, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like you're walking. You're discovering new kind of sensation. Yes. So very good pre-workout because that way it's restable in itself. Okay, what's important for muscle growth is range of motion. Range of motion means muscle growth. So usually, personal trainer, you never see them doing range of motion help on their client. I will show you how. Let's see range of motion of Chris. Then you put the hands down. Good. Stay there. Come with me. Okay. Now we're gonna work active, passive. Okay. The passive side will be here. That will be relaxed. The active side will be this one, where he will be tight and push me, keeping his posture. So you just want like a PNF type tension. Okay? And then you press my finger, you press my elbow. I want a tension here. Yes, not too aggressive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe. You have more tension here. Okay? Let's work the spiral. The spiral web is the myofascial web. That's different. Let's think not bidimensional, three-dimensional. That's mean like front envelope of the muscle. And what we want him to do with his hand and his mindset is to kind of almost like open up hands like it was three-dimensional. So he's rotate his hand and his shoulder arms, which is a torsion strength, like a torso three-dimensional strength. A strength we rarely heard, but it's really good for warming up, putting blood nutrient. Okay. So then you 3D spinal stretch, rotate, rotate, rotate. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and looks what's going to happen with his hand. Relax and click. We have range of motion. Then we can execute bench press, X, Y, Z, all upper body with more fluctuation, easiness of movement that will help muscle growth. And why we had talked about shoulder sequence, stabilizer, range of motion is because if you have no stability, when you're going to be on stage for the national show on the second call whatsoever, you're going to turn over to the judge panel, you're going to call double bicep turn like this. And I'm sure you've seen that on stage pretty often, that guy, they lose their balance is because they didn't exercise their stabilizer. Thank you. Bye.